Can the BJP end its 27-year-long power drought in Delhi? Well, the party is employing a multi-pronged strategy to live up to this challenge as it senses anti-incumbency against the Aam Aadmi Party's decade-long rule and feels that the narrative of AAP's corruption and misgovernance has percolated to the masses. It is also a very localized campaign by the BJP this time, with the Prime Minister speaking about sewers and waterlogged roads and DTC fleets and potholes. This is a marked shift from the national issues campaign run by BJP in the past in Delhi. The effort is to touch the pulse of the common Delhiite on the issues he is facing day in and day out. The BJP strategy, in fact, seems to be on 5 political pillars, glimpses of which have been evident in the 2 public addresses of the Prime Minister in Delhi last week. Number 1, Modi is again the BJP's face in Delhi and the party is not projecting any chief ministerial face. Number 2, it is the Prime Minister and Amit Shah who are leading the attack on AAP on the Sheesh Mahal campaign around the Chief Minister's affluent residence. The BJP feels this is AAP's Achilles heel. Number 3, the BJP is highlighting AAP's misgovernance from the state of the Yamuna to air pollution to try keep the campaign local. It says Delhi needs a double-engine government run by the BJP. Number 4, the BJP is planning a strong counter to Aam Aadmi Party's 2 major weapons. Number 1, free electricity and the rupees 2100 promised to women. BJP has also made a major overture to slum dwellers who are a major vote bank in Delhi, with Prime Minister Modi saying that everyone will get a pakka home. Fifth, the BJP is hoping that the Congress and the BSP can also dent AAP's votes in multiple seats and BJP ends up gaining from it. Modi is the face. Leading the charge against the AAP is again the BJP's top face, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This was the same case in 2020 when the BJP had lost. BJP did project Kiran Bedi as their chief ministerial face in 2015, but that ended in a disaster as AAP won as many as 67 out of the 70 seats in Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal and his party are taking potshots at the BJP, asking who their doolha or the bridegroom is in these elections. But the BJP feels there are bigger issues in this Delhi election than the CM face. It is buoyed by the wins in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh in 2023 without projecting any CM face. The 2 posters released by the BJP so far only have Modi as the face on them. The BJP in fact feels that AAP has complicated its own strategy by saying that Kejriwal will replace Atishi as the CM if AAP wins, despite the Supreme Court putting stiff conditions on Kejriwal while granting him bail. Number 2, big strategy of the BJP is Sheesh Mahal AAP's Achilles heel. Well, unlike 2020, when BJP did not have as much ammunition on the front of corruption of AAP, this election is different, as the Sheesh Mahal controversy around the CM's affluent residence could prove to be its Achilles heel. This explains PM Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah leading the attack on this issue. To quote Prime Minister Modi, "I never built a house for myself. I could have also built a Sheesh Mahal, but my dream has been that the poor get a concrete house." A latest CAG report, which has not been tabled in the Delhi Assembly so far, has also posed serious questions on the lavish expenditure done in refurbishing and renovating the CM's residence in Delhi. The Prime Minister has led the attack on this CAG report as well, saying Kejriwal was focused on building the Sheesh Mahal at a time when the national capital was struggling with COVID. Failed governance. BJP is also doubling down on the state of the Yamuna and the persistent air pollution issue in the national capital to corner AAP's governance model in Delhi. PM has termed AAP as Apada, or a calamity for Delhi. While the AAP is showcasing its health and education model in Delhi, BJP is trying to tell the people that AAP has failed on core governance issues like sewage system and water scarcity and is always on a confrontational mode with the centre, hence impeding Delhi's development. In fact, the BJP is imploring voters to return to the development model of governance rather than AAP's freebie culture, much like it was in the Sheila Dikshit era when Congress was in power both in the centre and in the state. The BJP is urging Delhi's voters to again opt for a double-engine government in Delhi so that development activity in Delhi can go again ahead unhindered. It is important for Delhi to walk hand in hand with India's development journey, the Prime Minister said on Sunday. He said this is why it is important that the BJP is in power both in centre and in Delhi. The Prime Minister also said that all the big works in Delhi are done by the centre and that it has given rupees 75,000 crores to Delhi. The Prime Minister's twin rallies in Delhi last week have focused on a development gift for Delhi, and this is BJP's big focus now. The Prime Minister is also imploring voters to consider how a party whose top leaders had to go to jail in various corruption scams will now focus on development. The excise scam, besides the Sheesh Mahal, is another big campaign point for the BJP. PM Modi on Sunday, in fact, pointed to various scams in Delhi to say various AAP leaders face serious criminal charges and have been to jail. Another big strategy of BJP is to counter the AAP's aces. Well, AAP seems to have a strong advantage on two counts in Delhi. One is its continued focus on free electricity that it has delivered big wins to AAP in 2015 and again in 2020. The other is its promise of rupees 2100 for women this time if it returns to power, which has proved to be a winning strategy for multiple parties in other states, like for the BJP, the Congress and the JMM. The BJP could strongly counter both these points with certain promises in its manifesto. So far, the BJP has been trying to poke holes in the AAP's women's scheme promise, saying that AAP has failed to deliver the same for Punjab for nearly 3 years now. However, the BJP also knows it will take more to convince the voters. Otherwise, especially as the BJP is implementing a similar women's scheme in states like Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha and Chhattisgarh. The PM seems to have hinted towards the same when in Rohini he said the BJP will take steps to make the life of women easier. A wildcard advantage for the BJP could prove to be the Congress and the BSP, which are contesting on all 70 seats in Delhi, and the prospect of both these parties eating into the AAP's vote bank and ending up helping the BJP is very much there. The Congress is aggressive against the AAP, which has dismissed the Congress of being of no challenge. While in major triangular fights like the key seats of Arvind Kejriwal and Atishi, the Congress has put up strong faces to ensure there is no walkover. All this is music to the BJP's ears. But will all this be enough for the BJP to perform a miracle in Delhi? BJP leaders say that after the Haryana win last year, nothing is impossible. BJP needs to beat that 27-year-old power drought in Delhi with this strategy, and this is a strategy that BJP is employing in the days going ahead as the Delhi elections are scheduled sometime in February.